Hello everyone, welcome to GED. Today we have a Healthy Choice barbecue steak steamer and we're talking about headaches. So my friends, this is super hot, super steamy. As it says on the box, it's a steamer. Don't take that the wrong way. But it looks pretty interesting. I mean, we got some potatoes in there, some steak, peppers, corn, all sorts of stuff. I did microwave this according to the instructions, so I'm going to assume that it's hot enough because it is very hot. What I'm supposed to do is take all this deliciousness, take this little tray out, and underneath there's a bunch of barbecue sauce, and you're just supposed to like slide it down into that sauce at the bottom, get it all out there, and then discard this, and then you just kind of mix it up to kind of coat it with that barbecue flavor. I am impressed by the chunks. It is pretty, hand-sized bowl. There's a big chunk of potato, steak, corn, pretty much everything, and all surprisingly for under 300 calories, which is, I don't know how they did that, even with the barbecue sauce, which is, just pure sugar. Regardless, while this cools down, today's discussion is headaches. And I'm just talking about the normal kind of headaches you get. It's weird. It's a weird discussion, but we're going to try to go with it. And why am I talking about this? Well, today, literally all day, I've had a throbbing headache, just kind of like a dull pain. And I usually don't get headaches. I mean, it's very, very rare for me to get a headache. It's just today, man, it's been killing me. And it's like, come on, body, either get better, get sick, don't kind of sit in that in-between spot where everything kind of sucks and you're just in pain. And I'm trying to get you a good shot of this steak. Look at that. That is pretty impressive. But we'll see how tender it is. Not bad. Not bad at all. The barbecue sauce is a little bit on the weak side, but those chunks of potato and the chunks of steak, not too, I can't complain, For what it is, that's not bad. Now that I kind of taste it, yeah, I can tell where they cut the calories. There's like very little sugary flavor in that barbecue sauce. It's a very light, very thin barbecue sauce. But not bad. But anyways, back to the discussion. We're jumping back and forth. This headache, man, it's like, it's crazy. It's just killing me all day long. Even after taking some medication. And yes, the medication did help for a couple hours, but it just came back, and it's it's like I don't want to medicate all day, but have you ever had days like this where you're just like, you don't want to do anything, you don't want to work, you don't want to just do anything but sit around and rest and relax because you're just in pain somewhere, whether it be headache or something else? For a frozen meal, this Healthy Choice barbecue steak bowl is actually, I would recommend this. Even if you're not on a quote-unquote diet, it's still a pretty decent meal for a couple of bucks. Pretty hearty. Pretty delicious. But the ingredients on the box are a bit extensive. if you don't mind an ingredient list that's longer than most dictionaries, yeah, it's okay. These are fairly big, focus. These are fairly big chunks of potato, and yet they're soft, they're tender, they got a little bit of flavor to them. The barbecue sauce fills in the notes where it needs. And the steak here, surprisingly, is almost like a chunk of steak. It's a hunk of beef and fairly tender. So, being sick, if you can call it being sick, is crazy. It's not even like a sickness, it's just the in-between. It's just waiting for my... Oh, and we just lost all this. Just waiting for my body to overcome whatever's happening. If you've gone through what I'm going through now, feel free to let me know in the comments. Because, man, it's a rough time. It's a rough day. The last bite of barbecue veggies. There you have it. The Healthy Choice Barbecue Steak Bowl Steamer. It's pretty, yeah, get it. Anyways, I'm gonna go lay down. Guys, remember to game, eat, and discuss. And I hope you all feel better today.